Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So the 5%ers have just launched a new funding program which is totally different from everything else out there currently. Now they've been really innovative in the past couple of years when launching some really new programs. Last year they did the summer plan, which essentially was a free way of getting funded, but you had to go through 3 stages of evaluation. Obviously they've now done the boot camp, which again is a slightly different way of doing it. And now we've got the FREESTLE program. And this is really radical because there are no profit targets, there are no drawdown limits. All you have done is measured your performance over 100 positions. And that is a period of time which you choose. It could be done very quickly or over a long period of time. Now they have defined a position as a particular trade. So you can't go and open 100 very small trades, for example, on euro dollar. They would class that as one position. And obviously as you close some of those out, that obviously is still not closing out the trades or the position. You have to close everything out. So it's going to take a little while to really understand all of the intricacies and rules that are associated with this program. But if you are a person that sort of averages down on particular trades to get to a bigger position, that is obviously classed as a one position and not individual trade. So you need to be very careful when you do the evaluation and they actually look at all of the criteria for passing at the end. Now there are 2 factors to passing and getting funded. Now the first one is a performance factor. What they do is take the profit you have made as a percentage and divide that by the relative drawdown as a percentage, and that must be higher than 2. So as an example, if you have made $10,000 worth of profit and your drawdown was just above $5,000, so therefore 10 divided by 5 is 2, therefore you have passed. Now what they're saying is you don't actually have to have a profit target. You could actually make $100 worth of profit, but again you don't have a relative drawdown less than £50 or $50 as an example, so you stay within that profit factor of 2. Now if at the end of the 100 positions you are in a between 0 and 2, you get a free retry, but if you're actually below 0 in your performance index, therefore they will actually terminate the account and you have to start again. But what is actually quite good is if at a point during the actual 100 positions you feel you're not doing very well or you want to start again, there is actually a way of triggering a free retake. I think that's actually just in the platform itself. You log in and hit a retake and therefore it resets it and you can start again. But again, it's only a one-time offer, so if you do that and you are still not successful, then you have to go through and pay again. So the other factor in getting funded is you must be profitable in more than 30 of your positions. So it allows you to have a lot of losing trades, but as long as your winners are significant and also your reward to risk is far greater than, let's say, 3 or 4, then those percentage of 30% of winning trades will more than outweigh the 70% of losers. Now, one of the big advantages of this, if you do actually manage to get funded, is actually you keep 100% of the profits you make as a trader. So everything you make on the account is all yours. The account size is a $50,000 account and the cost for the program is 550 euros. Now, they haven't really released too much details currently at the moment, like what the leverage is on the accounts, etc., what platforms are running on. I'm sure it will come out in the FAQs on their website very soon. This is literally just a real instant reaction to what they've said on their initial launch. So with the 5%ers, they also have some really good scaling options, and that's no different from this FREESTLE program. Now you start off with a $50,000 account and obviously you can take the profits whenever you want to, but if you want to scale the account up, you can scale up to a maximum of $4 million. So some of the other rules they announced is you can hold positions over the weekends, you can trade news, you can use EAs, you can use martingale as a strategy, you can do anything you like. The main thing is you are consistent over this 100 positions in whatever time you want to trade in. So definitely looks quite exciting, and one I'll be looking at a lot more detail as they actually announce all the FAQs and a lot more things coming out in the future. So I hope you enjoyed my really quick brief reaction to the initial launch of the 5%ers FREESTLE, and let me know in the comments below if you are thinking of going on with this. So I'll see you again soon. Cheers!